I just kind of draw like what I feel like at the time. I like to draw stuff that's not like figures or things like that, where it's just you can just sketch it out. I like doing things that are technical, like architecture and stuff like that. Stuff I have to build up.
Work from photographs, or do you work from life sometimes, or both?
Oh, I generally work from photographs. I'm not gonna work from life just because of how long I take to do a drawing. Like I'll spend like 3 days on a drawing, and I like to have my perspective points laid out, and I like to have like my ruler ready to go, and my horizon line and everything, and then I build everything up from, like, if it's a building, I start with a cube, and then I just work from there.
And do you work with like a cork bound straight edge, and
no, I just have like a regular.
you just
ruler.
work it out fast.
Yeah.
And is it clear?
My ruler?
Yeah, so you can
actually
see through it.
Yeah, it has
and
a
know
graph
know
on
where
it.
you're at, and
It's
yeah,
awesome.
exactly. And they're so precise. I like even the smallest one. Maybe I'm looking at one that's like 2 by 3 inches or something even less than that.
That's my favorite size.
And what's the largest piece you've ever done?
I did a piece for Art Prize in Grand Rapids 5 years ago, and it was 28 feet long.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Was
A lot of people think that they're photographs until they get up close because they're so small.
Yeah, they look from far away. They look like black and white classic, sort of like multitonal things, and right away, when you get close up, they also look like etchings from 1890, sort of.
Cool.
They definitely have a little bit of a nostalgic look to them, which is a plus in my mind.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. I love that old stuff.
And do you ever? I see not a swatch of color in there. Do you ever do color or no?
Nah. I do, like, I used to do color, but nah, I don't really want.
Do you do the art fair circuit?
I do like 6 a year, 6 to 7 a year, and that's about it. I don't do like 30, just 6 or 7. I teach at I'm an adjunct professor at Kendall and Grand Rapids Art School, so I teach as well.
Fantastic.
A lot of people ask like if I use Rapidographs. I think it's just because it's such a popular pen, but I don't like using them because you can't really get much line variation. It's more for technical stuff like blueprints and stuff. I like microns because you can get a lot of line variation. Like I can go from thick to thin really easily with a micron, as opposed to Rapidograph.
Is it always the same ink?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I try to consistently use the same type of ink, so I don't have any variation in values.
And so how do you get the variation in color? I see that that looks like the back of a drive-in movie theater screen. Is that correct?
Actually, those are, this is kind of made up. Those are billboards.
Oh, billboards, okay. So what do I see in the sky? That's the middle gray.
The from here up is it's like toner gray Copic marker.
Oh.
And then what I would do is I use dry brushing with micron ink over it to darken it up just a little bit.
Okay. It's stunning.
Thanks.